with a conscience. Can't roll with the nonsense. Don't mistake the cover of the book for its contents. I might show you kindness, swim with the piranhas. Things that we forget tend to come back and remind us. Like we all have a past we want to put behind us. Designed to be good, but evil always seems to find us. A man can only change the things he acknowledges. Lust is heat is flame, but skills over politics won't be the same. What really has me stressing out, the gyms are closed, so I can't get this aggression out. Before we get the promises, there must be offenses. The Bill Gates of hell won't prevail against us. They don't really want, but we speak it to them. They don't really want, but we teach it to them. They don't really want, but we give it to them. We got the whole package, baby. They don't really want, but we speak it to them. They don't really want, but we teach it to them. They don't really want, but we give it to them. We got the whole package, baby. Say my prayers. Thank God for blessing me. My life's an open book. Could that be why they're testing me? Maybe everything I do is done out of necessity. Stock is on the rise. I think you should invest in me. It's not strange. I'm money like blockchain. Except the things in life that I cannot change. Chant down Babylon. Payback is coming. I ain't LeBron James. You thought I came back for nothing? The game is canceled in the blink of an eyelash. Flow is sick. Grab your N95 mask. The new normal, it gets even scarier. All black and white, there is no gray area. Plain as day, we got the whole package, baby. Competition, their rhymes are all average. And that's my 16, nothing else to say, y'all. 5G raps, find me under the radar. They don't really want, but we speak it to them. They don't really want, but we teach it to them. They don't really want, but we give it to them. We got the whole package, baby. They don't really want, but we speak it to them. They don't really want, but we teach it to them. They don't really want, but we give it to them. We got the whole package, baby. Bounce. The gyms are closed. I gotta get this aggression out. Let's go. I'm from the city, they say never sleep. People you can never please. Words of blue checks that Twitter gives celebrities. Sometimes it's commercial, sometimes herbal remedies. Guaranteed to be 100 like centipedes. I claim my innocence, although innocence. I ain't perfect, I'm trying to cleanse my innocence. Not alone, I'm assisted by some instruments. And when I'm done, I'm on to doing bigger things. No holds barred, take no prisoners. Aim for the sky, potential is limitless. Before we get the promises, there must be a fence. The Bill Gates of hell won't prevail against us. It don't.
Alrighty then. Shalom, family. Shalom. And welcome to another edition of Maccabeestv TV. Impromptu afternoon edition, of course. It is your brother, Priest Danyaahla, representing Lions of Israel, representing Maccabeestv TV. Welcome to another edition of our show. As always, I would ask my family that if you are in the house, that if you would please be so kind as to interact with the video. I don't care if you thumb the video up, or I don't care if you thumb the video down. Not really important. Just interact with the video one way or another so we can trigger the algorithm and more people can know we're live if they want to join in on the conversation. So this is just really a little check-in, a little afternoon check-in with my family just to see how you guys are doing right before we go into the Sabbath. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I pray everybody's doing as well as you can in captivity. I know some of you guys got your stimulus checks, man, so y'all starting to love Sleepy Joe. All right, don't trust Sleepy Joe now. Remember the scriptures. The scriptures say never trust your enemy. I hope he wasn't able to buy your loyalty with a little $1,400 stimulus check. I would hope not. Real quick, let me just give a couple of shout outs to a couple of people in the building, of course. Danyaahla, I see you. Shalom to you. It's me again. Shalom from Columbus, Ohio. Peace and blessings, Lord. Most High continue to bless you out there. Still I rise, the lot, shalom to you. Platinum, is that, I'm saying Plumantis, shalom to you. Royal Prince, what's up, King? Hope you're well. Haven't heard from you, but I hope you're well. Tommy Boy, shalom to you. Nugget, of course, always showing love, shalom to you. And of course, I got my man Deacon Tawab Aman in the building representing ISOC camp. As always, showing love. You know what I'm saying? I always appreciate you, Lord. Shalom to you as well. You sent me something in my inbox, and I definitely have to, hopefully, Lord willing, and remind me if I don't get back to you. You wanted me to look at something. I think it was a video or something you wanted me to look at. It's been a little crazy this week, so I didn't get a chance to look at it yet. But Lord willing, I'll be able to look at it this weekend. It's going to be a little hectic weekend because it's the weekend before Passover for us. But nevertheless, I'm going to try to take a look at it real quick. Also, shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook as well. This was going to be a brief video. It's just a real quick check-in, nothing spectacular, nothing important. You guys see the title of the video. We say cancel Christianity, and we also say cancel white Jesus. They need to be canceled. We're living in the days now of cancel culture, right? Everyone and everything is being canceled for the slightest thing. So if we're going to cancel things that are supposed to be detrimental, before they get to canceling celebrities and canceling athletes, so forth and so on, the first thing that needs to be canceled is Christianity, because Christianity is detrimental to our people. It's detrimental. Christianity is the biggest drug that our people are on, bigger than heroin, bigger than crack, bigger than anything that you can name. You know what I'm saying? It's the biggest drug that our people are on, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to be doing something a little different going forward when I go live, Lord willing. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it every time, but when I remember, I'm going to do something a little bit different than I normally do when I go live. And what that is in addition to us being in a time of crisis as a people, right? You guys know that they're pushing the jab on our people right now. You know that we're still in the midst of a so-called pandemic, right? And I think everyone by now knows that the people that are most susceptible, according to what the doctors say, the experts say, the people that are most susceptible to this pandemic are people with pre-existing health conditions. And a lot of us as Israelites, including myself, did not grow up eating the proper diets, the proper foods. I did not know these things. And so I don't take for granted you brothers and sisters know these things in. These are things that I learned later on in life as I got older. And so what I want to do is I want to share information with you brothers and sisters, like whatever it is I'm doing, whatever it is that I'm drinking, I'm taking, whenever I go live, if I remember, I'm going to put you brothers and sisters on to what it is I may be drinking, what it is I may be taking, so forth and so on. Tell you brothers and sisters why it is that I do it. And maybe it might be something that you might want to look into if you have some of the health conditions that this might help. I'm not telling you, brothers and sisters, that herbs or natural remedies take the place of conventional medicine when your illnesses are far gone. But there's an old saying. I heard it first from Master Herbalist Patrick Dells. He says, prevention is better than cure. So healthy living is a lifestyle. It's not just something that you do when you start feeling aches and pains and when you're sick, but it's a lifestyle. Shalom to you, Meek. I see you in the building. That's what's up. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm having right now. Hopefully you guys can see it, right? You see this red concoction right here? You guys see this? Some of you brothers and sisters, if you're from the Caribbean, then some of you brothers and sisters should already know what this is. Some of my Judite American brothers and sisters should too, but definitely the people from the Caribbean, you guys should know what this is, right? This is Sorrel. This is Sorrel, all right? Up here in the Americas, they call this drink hibiscus. So I'm drinking this right now. I have a whole gallon bottle here that I have. I'm not drinking it all in one day, no brothers and sisters, but I am drinking at least 2 cups of this a day. So if you brothers and sisters are not familiar with Sorrel, look it up, all right? They usually sell it in a lot of health food stores. If you can't find it under the name Sorrel, look for it under the name hibiscus. Now you might ask, well, what is it good for? I'm going to show you, right? Why do I take it? Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Let's see what we can. I'm not going to be able to answer no text today right now. People are always texting me as soon as I go live. I'm not going to be able to answer any today. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. All right, let's do it like this. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Okay, we're going to share the entire screen today. Okay. So, hopefully you brothers and sisters can see this, right? Yes, saying that you guys can, right? So let's look at so as I mentioned to you, brothers and sisters, in the Caribbean, we call this drink sorrel. All right. Up here in the Americas, they call it hibiscus. What are some of the benefits of drinking hibiscus or sorrel? Well, I have it open right here on Google Images. Very simple. You guys can look this up yourself, right? Hibiscus or sorrel is good for helping to fight the risk of cancer. I want you guys to pay attention to these words. It didn't say that it's good for fighting cancer. If you already have cancer, stage 3, stage 4, you need to consult a doctor. You need to consult a doctor. You can't start drinking sorrel and hibiscus and soursop and things like that, having stage 4 cancer, thinking you're going to get cured. No, it took you a long time to build up to that point. You need to consult with a physician. Then you can also schedule an appointment with Master Herbalist Patrick Delves or somebody that's good with the herbs after you consult your physician first, and get your numbers and everything like that from your physician, so that the herbalist is not prescribing or recommending something to you that could interfere with what you have. So there's an order to things. If you're that far gone, consult a physician first. However, you don't have to have cancer or have any symptoms of having cancer to understand that these are healthy lifestyles and things you can introduce to your diet that can help you in the long run if you would like to avoid it. So, sorrel helps to reduce the risk of cancer, helps to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Not if you already have heart problems, but if you don't want to have them, this is something that you can, in addition to regulating your diet and eating a better diet, you can also drink sorrel. It's good for that. Okay. Reduces the risk of hypertension. All right. Reduces the risk of atherosclerosis, right? Reduces the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Heart attacks and strokes are caused by what? Poor circulation. I talk to you brothers and sisters about this all the time. This is really for you brothers mainly. I have these conversations sometimes with you brothers, the ones of you that are honest, that I don't know why you wouldn't be honest as men. You know what I'm saying? If you're having a problem, some of you brothers and you sisters, but I'm going to talk to the brothers for a second. Some of you brothers have issues and you sit on it. You don't talk about it. You sit on it. You act like it's not there, like it's going to magically go away. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, something. Let me explain. Let the priest explain something to you, brothers and sisters. We're not religious. I don't know how many times I got to tell you guys this. We are not religious. Yes, the scriptures say the prayers of the righteous availeth much. So we absolutely should pray. But what I think has happened with us Israelites, when we leave the church, we take a lot of the church with us into the truth. And so we think that we're going to see a long black arm stretched. First of all, the clouds are going to part, right? And you're going to see a long black arm with a magic wand come out the sky and Shazam, and you're going to be healed. No, that's not the way it works. The Most High can heal you. That's a miracle. We do read about miracles in the Bible. But sometimes the miracle is in the wisdom or the knowledge that the Most High allows you to find, to hear about, to study about, to read, to encounter. You encounter certain information and it causes you to make a lifestyle change so you don't have to deal with these issues, like in the case of men, erectile dysfunction. When you have erectile dysfunction, you are a prime candidate for either a heart attack or a stroke, because all three deal with poor circulation of the blood. All three. So if you're having erectile dysfunction, that should be a warning sign to you that you are a prime suspect or sorry if I keep saying suspect, a prime candidate for heart attack or stroke. So you need to get up on some stuff like this, some sorrel. You need to drink that. Put the Kool-Aid down, put the sodas down, put the juices down, put the excessive alcohol down, and get some sorrel. You can find this anywhere. And I told you, for those of y'all that's just coming in, it's also known as hibiscus. All right, let's go on. Improves the condition of diabetes. Improves gastrointestinal health. Treats stomach cramps, prevents constipation and diarrhea, prevents anemia, boosts blood circulation in the body. I just went over that. Okay, boosts eye health and prevents cataracts, stimulates urination, cleanses the kidneys. Who's the number one people that have kidney problems? It's us. You go through the hood, what do you see? What's the most prominent things we see in the hood? We see a church on every other corner. We see a liquor store on every other corner. We see a Mama's Fried Chicken on every other corner. And we see a dialysis center on every other corner in our communities. And all of it is due to us not regulating our health properly, our diets not being balanced properly. We wait as a people, we've been conditioned to wait until something is wrong to react to it, especially men. Men, you die and you have no health insurance, and now we're doing a what? We're doing a GoFundMe. Somebody got to talk to you about these things. Somebody has to talk about it. I know it's an uncomfortable conversation, but somebody has to talk about it. Prevention is better than cure, family. All right, so you guys need to be looking up Sorrel. You can have this, right? No, not the ginger pills that you buy from GNC or the vitamin shop. No, not no daggone ginger pills or some. No, get some raw ginger. Yes, it's hot. Yes, it's hot. Yes, get some raw ginger and blend it in with the sorrel. What does ginger do? It helps fight infections, helps boost digestion, controls nausea, reduces osteoarthritis, which some of our people suffer from arthritis. Okay? And pain and soreness in the muscles, relieves menstrual cramps, sisters. You need to introduce some, if you're having problems with that, including regulating your diet. Some of you sisters need to get up on ginger. When you're mixing some of your drinks, you need to be drinking some ginger in there, real ginger, raw ginger. That will help you with that problem. But I'm not a sister. I'm going to let the sisters talk to y'all about that. Increases blood flow. This is number 2. Right along with the sorrel, this also helps increase blood flow. So now you have twice the impact. Helps to prevent cancer. Helps to prevent Alzheimer's disease. Reduces blood glucose levels in heart and boosts heart function. Controls high cholesterol. Treats hair loss. Removes acne scars. So these are things that you brothers and sisters want to introduce in your diet. We all have to take inventory and stock. It's a new year, right? It's a new year. So take inventory and stock in this new year. Spiritually, we should be taking inventory and stock. I think we all know that. But also, as far as your health is concerned as well, mentally also, and as far as your health is concerned as well, we all know what we do. And if you are someone that is having problems changing your diet because, you like what you like to eat and stuff like that, that's understandable, but there's no excuse why you still can't introduce healthy options in your diet too. There's no reason why you can't do flushes also. If you're going to be eating a lot of junk food, do a flush at least once every 3 months. It's really not that hard. It's all a matter of just doing it. And it's a new thing. And another thing, it'd be a lot of grown people telling me it was not meant for you to ingest it for it to taste good. Some things were created by the Most High to be bitter, some things to be sweet, some things to be sour, so forth and so on. And they all serve their purpose. You're supposed to be introducing all those things into your body, not just the stuff that tastes good. That's what 5-year-olds say. So in addition to me having the sorrel and the ginger, there's also pimento seeds in the ginger, crushed pimento seeds as well. All right. And what does this do? These unripe berries and leaves of the plant are used to make medicine. Allspice is used for indigestion, internal gas, abdominal pain, heavy menstrual periods. There you sisters go again. Vomiting, diarrhea, fever, colds, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, etc., etc. Okay. Then you have cloves, right? High in antioxidants, may help protect against cancer, can kill bacteria, helps improve liver health, may help regulate blood sugar, may help promote bone health, may help reduce stomach ulcers. So, in a nutshell, family, what I'm saying to you, brothers and sisters, is this. So I'm drinking some sorrel, like I showed you, right? And the sorrel, in addition to the sorrel has ginger in it. it has pimento seeds in it, and it has cloves in it. So all those, imagine the benefits of all those mighty herbs and everything working together. All right, it's very good for you. And this is something that I myself, like I told you, brothers and sisters, this is something I myself had to educate myself on because I didn't grow up drinking this stuff either. I didn't. I didn't grow up drinking this stuff. But I realized the importance of it. So it doesn't matter whether I grew up or not. It's not an excuse. It's all about maintaining, especially as you get older. It's all about maintaining, family. It's all about maintaining. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Okay. All right. So you guys get the gist of this. I don't have to go really any further than what I already did. Really quickly, I just wanted to share one more thing with you, brothers and sisters, real quick before I get out of here. You guys see the title of the video, right? The name of the video is called Cancel Christian. Matter of fact, let me just take another swig of this hibiscus, this sorrel, so you can see me drink it. Good stuff, fam. Good stuff. Let's get the likes up if you didn't get the likes up, family. One more thing before I go, because again, I didn't mean for this to be a long video. And shout out to everybody that's watching on Facebook. Y'all can get the likes up over there too. Let me show you, brothers and sisters, something real quick. Let me ask you guys a question. How many of you brothers and sisters saw that? Okay, Pink Dream, I think you came in a little late, so I'm going to share my screen one more time. Share my screen one more time, right? Yeah, okay. Share my screen one more time. So, as I mentioned, I'm drinking Sorrel, right? And you can look at when you get a chance, you can look at all the different benefits of sorrel right here. In addition to me drinking a sorrel, I'm drinking ginger, right? You can look at all the benefits here, and I'm drinking pimento seeds, also, and clove seeds crushed also in it. So sorrel with and cloves. And to answer your question, yes, it does. Especially if you mix it like that. You don't have to do it like that. You can do it your own way, but this is the way that we do it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. All right. All right, real quick, just to show of hands. You guys can tell me in the comments, yes or no, if you saw this. Did you guys see that racist cartoon of Caesar Borgia's turning a black woman white in one of those cartoons? Did you guys see that? If you guys saw that, I want you guys to put one in the chat. How many of you guys actually saw that racist cartoon that was circulating where the Christian church put out a cartoon where Jesus actually, Caesar Borgia, that they call Jesus, actually healed a woman of being black? Did you guys see that? If you saw that, put one in the chat. I'm just curious. I don't know when the cartoon came out, but I saw it circulating on social media, so I went looking for it, and all praises to the Most High, I found it. Okay, well, for those of you that saw it already, you're going to see it again. And for those of you that did not see it, you're going to see it for the first time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to pick it up. Let's see here. Share. Okay, I'll do an application window this time. All right, yeah. So, yeah, family. So there is a video. Let me just check something really quickly. I saw it on Instagram, and I saw it on Instagram, and I was trying to figure out where did it come from, and so I went digging and I went searching, because there's a ton of cartoons with, Caesar Borgia, aka White Jesus, circulating on the internet. So I wanted to know where they got it. So I went searching, and all praises to the Most High. The Most High airdropped that right into my lap. So I said, I got to ask my family if they saw that. And if they didn't see it, then I want to share it with you guys. So it prompted me, as always, you know how I get mine off. When I see something that I know is BS being taught, what do? I make PowerPoints. That's what I do. So I can systematically break down bullshit. So when I saw it, I said, you know what? It's time for me to make a PowerPoint called Cancel White Jesus. That's what this is called. I can see I just started. It's only 5 slides. But I want to take you guys here real quick. Right? Let's start right here. You guys should be familiar with these. Most of you have seen these before. Some of you guys, maybe if you've been under a rock, you have not. Okay. So on the left, that is from, if I'm not mistaken, that is from a calendar that came out, right? And you can see that the guy on the left is Caesar Borgia, that the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And he's boxing and knocking out the devil. It says the fall of Satan. And the devil is black. It's a black man. You guys see that? So it amazes me how black people could be so ingratiated into Christianity when Christianity is probably the most racist religion on the planet. But somehow or another, you got retards like Christian apologists, etc., that think that we would be better off in the Christian church than as Israelites. On the right-hand side, you guys can see that's supposed to be St. Michael, dressed like a woman. He got a skirt on, dressed like a woman, right? Looking really effeminate, and he's about to cut the devil with his sword, and the devil is a black man. If you guys look carefully enough right here, you guys can see the devil even has an afro. How about that? He has an afro. Perfect, like he just went, yeah, it's so perfect, it looked like he just went and got a lineup. Okay, you guys have seen these before. Also thought this was very interesting, family. Those statues are available on the Vatican's website. So if they ever tried to deny it and say, no, we're not, didn't we just see this week, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to add that to the PowerPoint, that the Jesuits came out this week and said that the Catholic Church wanted to pay, how much money was it to the descendants of slavery? Right? Is that what they said? Meanwhile, on their website, they have that same racist statue with so-called Saint Michael and with his foot on the devil, and the devil is black. Right here and right here. This is on the Vatican website. Can you guys see Vatican.com? I didn't make this up. It's still there. So I just find that to be interesting, really interesting. This is why we must cancel Christianity. See, but let's go here. Let's go here. This is from a Jehovah's Witness pamphlet. And here you can see you have Cesare Borgia, Caesar Borgia, right? And a little young black girl, and they're holding hands. She better be careful because she might end up at Joe Biden's house or Hillary Clinton. And you guys know what they do to children, don't you? Okay. So this is what we're going to do, family. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fast forward this video to about 17 minutes. I want to get to the 17-minute mark. I want to go too far. Just about 17-minute mark. When I do this PowerPoint for real, I'm going to have to edit this so it's not so long. Okay. Now, I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to pay attention. This is from a cartoon. Listen. Watch.
Lord. Lord, I finally found you. Being devoured by an evil fire, burning with pain. I beg you, cure me if you would. So be it. You are cleansed.
Did y'all see that? Did you see that? Did you see it? For the ones you that never saw it before, did you see that? Now, what they did was they cleverly disguised it and said the woman was burned with a fire. But wait, hold on a second. What does the scripture say, man? What does the scripture say? It says, never trust your enemy. Never. So we don't believe you that that was a fire. That was racism at its highest level, encoded into a cartoon. Now, we see them canceling all the cartoons that many of us grew up with. Everything is getting canceled. So, as long as you're canceling everything, right, you should be canceling this because this is racism at its highest. Let's look at that one more time. One more time. Right here. Look. Let me just see something real quick, family. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Watch again. Watch again.
Lord! Lord, I finally found you. I'm being devoured by an evil fire, burning with pain. I beg you, cure me if you would. So be it. You are cleansed.
Abracadabra, she's white. Hey, watch this. Now, I'm going to show y'all something, right? I'm going to show y'all something. Let's look at that one more time. I'm going to show y'all something. Because I'm always looking, hey, some people I always look deeper into things than just that. What else do you notice? What else did you notice? I bet y'all missed it. What else did you notice? I'm about to tell you because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to tell y'all, watch. When she came and bowed down before Caesar, she ain't had no teeth. She didn't have no teeth. Not only did he heal her being black, he also did a dental job and gave her some damn teeth too. You see, look at the video right there. She got teeth now. She got teeth now. When she was black, she didn't have no teeth. Yo, Esau is something else. Something else, I tell you. Something else. Where is it? Okay, here we go. One more time. One more time. Don't mind me, y'all. This is just, I just laugh at stuff like this. No teeth.
Lord!
Look, look.
Lord, I finally found you. I'm being devoured by an evil fire, burning with pain. I beg you, cure me if you would. So be it. You are cleansed.
A full mouth of teeth at the end. Isn't that something? Isn't that something, family? Isn't that something? I tell you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you guys thought about that? Right. Somebody said, Bajan said, and Messiah had no fringes. Right. No, I did not. I didn't get it from a Jehovah's Witness site. Yeah. Mm-mm. I don't know where that came from. I just was looking for it online and I was able to find it. Right. Bill Gates said Caesar had a goatee. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. And you know what's so? I want to say something. You know what's more crazy? I'm gonna say this before I get out of here. You know what's more crazy? I think I'm gonna show that one more time before I go. You know what's more crazy? Sometimes I have conversations with Israelites. And I had a conversation with an Israelite not too long ago. I've known this brother for a long time, more than 2 decades. And the brother said to me, brother, you still teaching color in the Bible? I'm like, yeah. He was like, I graduated past that. That's what he said. He said he graduated past teaching color in the Bible. That's what he said. Here's the thing. While you done graduated past that, our enemies continue to indoctrinate our children. Don't you think our children sit and watch videos like that? I know that when I was a child and I was in church, they played videos like that. What subliminal message is a message like that being sent to our children and our people, period? That looking like how we look is ugly. And so you have to be cleansed of that. So we can never stop teaching the 101s. We could never stop teaching the basics. We could never stop teaching color in the Bible. We could never stop teaching Christ is black. We could never stop teaching the Jews are black, ever. Because the minute that we get too big for our britches and we get past that, our enemies continue to indoctrinate our people. So I'm just saying to you, brothers and sisters, never be too advanced to teach the basics and the truth. Because what is basic to you is advanced or meat to somebody else. Let's look at that one more time before we get out of here. Because I got some people that's just coming in. Let's look at that one more time. Somebody go ask Mark Reiser, is he gonna what does he feel about that video? Somebody go ask the devil Mark Reiser, what does he feel about that video? Real quick, let me show y'all that one more time. Because that's some stuff, family. That's some real stuff. That's some real stuff. Let's go ahead here. Okay. Let's come from current slide. And let's go to 17 minutes in the video, right? 17 minutes it was? Right here. One more time. One more time. This is racism and white supremacy hidden in plain sight. Look.
Lord! Ah, Lord, I finally found you. Being devoured by an evil fire, burning with pain. I beg you, cure me if you would.
So be it. You are cleansed.
That is why. And now she got teeth too. Brothers and sisters, for me, I'm speaking for myself. That is why I will never stop teaching the basics. Ever, ever. I will never stop teaching color in the Bible. Ever, ever, ever. Because the enemy never takes a day off from indoctrinating our children. So we can never take a day off from teaching the basics. Because what's basic to us is meat to somebody else. They never heard it. So we got to stay on the job, family. We got to stay on the job. So I just thought that'd be interesting. I'm sitting here working on this PowerPoint now. Well, not right at this moment, but I mean, I just the minute I saw that, I said, "Yep, it's time to make one. It's time to make one about canceling Caesar." Yep, because Caesar needs to be canceled. He most certainly needs to be canceled. So listen, family. Let's see something real quick. Let's see something. Okay. So listen, family, real quick. I got the emails for all the brothers and sisters that had asked to come to the Passover. I got your emails. I responded to your emails with the information, right? Some of you guys I actually spoke to on the phone. I didn't speak to everybody on the phone, sorry. But I spoke to the ones of you that asked to come. I responded to via email, and I will call some of you guys today because it's been a busy week, but today, definitely. We're having Passover next Friday. We're not contentious. If you have another date other than what we have, which is next Friday, it's most I'll be with you. And that's that. Like, I'm not being contentious. Some of you brothers and sisters need to address the stuff that I'm addressing right here instead of arguing with each other. It's just too much BS amongst the Israelites for me sometimes. All right. I didn't watch the whole, I don't know. I don't know if that's in that same movie. I didn't watch the whole thing. I kind of went right to the point looking for that part. I didn't watch that whole thing. I don't know if I have the capacity to sit down and watch that whole thing. Um, what I'll do maybe is that later on I'll put it in the comments of where I got it. You guys can go ahead and watch it. If somebody sees something else in there, you can point it out to me. All right. That's the email, Augustus, for Passover right there. You got to email that. Leave your phone number. I'll call you. If you want to come to Passover, it's next Friday, March 26th for us. If you want to come, leave your email. I'll get back to you. Most I will. Okay. Um, Other than that, peace and safety, blessings to everybody, as always, from myself. Most I will. I will see you guys with another live stream next week. Next week is going to be really busy because it's Passover week, but I'll be sure I come before you, brothers and sisters, at some point. And all right, well, Augustus, it's up to you. Either you come or you don't. It's up to you. If you can make it, come through. If not, not. So once again, brothers and sisters, if you haven't ever had this before, try it. This is sorrel, aka hibiscus. Okay. Um, if you guys want to know how to put together a sorrel drink, there is a video at, you said 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'll check it out. There is a video on the Sisters of the Maccabees channel that goes into how to make the sorrel if you guys are interested in making it. I already went over earlier what's in mine, so I'm about to go ahead and gulp that real quick. Um, yeah, all right, yeah, brother, I got the whole video, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check that out, and I'll probably throw that in the PowerPoint as well. Okay. Yeah, so once again, brothers and sisters, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Thank y'all for y'all support. And if you are in my house and you did not hit the like button, shame on you. You need to repent and believe the gospel. This is your brother Priest.